Okay, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Howdy, meowdy. Hello, Pad. Also, hello, new friend. I like your emote chain there. Welcome, welcome. Hello to you lurking out there. I see you. Hi, hi, hi. It should be pretty much obvious at this point, but going forward, every time I start stream during the week, I will be also trying to finish work, which is
Hi,
definitely
Matt.
Hello, hello. Hi, Pad. Also, hi, Rainy. Hi, Oomphy. Hope you're doing wonderful. I'm stupendous. How are you doing, Rainy? I already yapped at you about your AEW escapades yesterday. Thank you for the kissies. But I went through and saw a lot of your pictures and video. Looked like a hell of a time. Looked like a lot of fun. Thank you for your brain cells as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, AEW looked like a lot of fun. Everyone check out Rainy there. A very sweet bean. But yes, I'm still wrapping up some work. I'm hoping to be done within an hour or so. But it's kind of just goes without saying. Every time I start stream, we'll be having some remnants of that. You barely talk right now. All the screaming, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Best show I've ever been to. I know, I saw you say that. And I think it's saying a lot, especially because you're so hype on wrestling. And so I don't know how many events you've been to, but at least the ones that you watch and all that is pretty says a lot, I think. Thank you for your brain cells, Arsenic, and thank you for the plushies, Pad, and the Ken Kissies. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Also, yeah, hello. I'm sorry I can't say your name, but hello, hello, hello to you too. I want to say Shang. Hi. Thank you for the head kissies and the chest kissies. So we'll play some TCG while we wait for work to end. I'm also, um, yeah, I don't know. We don't really have to do anything on our end. We've did our writing and we've done our sound. The last baseball game I was waiting on to end has ended. So the scoreboard's done. So all that's really left is just waiting for other things that I have to edit and send out. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Got a couple other things I was editing here. Doing okay. Just been angry all day. Anything new or just the usual? How are you? I'm pretty terrible, but it's fine. That's just gonna be a daily thing. So I'll let you know if anything changes. Um, but no, same old shit. Same old shit as of going back to last week, I guess. Alright, this story is good to go. I can send that. NBA free agencies tomorrow. That should be pretty busy time, I would think. Starts at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, my time Eastern. Um, World Cup was pretty wacky today too. Germany and the Netherlands both getting upset. Paraguay and Morocco. That's, I mean, that's something else. Both on penalties too. So yeah, I mean that was out of the ordinary. Brazil won against Japan. That was pretty close as well. Brazil had to score a late goal to advance. So Japan, I think, was gonna have a tough time with them, but it was almost like a three upset day. Tomorrow's matches are pretty good. Tomorrow's are pretty good. We have Ivory Coast, Norway, France and Sweden, and Mexico and Ecuador. That if you're gonna watch one match tomorrow, watch that Mexico Ecuador game. That's literally in Mexico City, and that's two South American teams just beating the crap out of each other. I think that's gonna be a friggin' banger. The other two should be all right too, but I mean, Mexico Ecuador, the night game, that's gonna be pretty good. Another round of demeaning commentary, forcing how I already feel. Stuck in traffic for an hour because of a wreck that was beyond stupid and avoidable. Almost launched my fist through my manager's head. Sliced my thumb. All in 2 hours of sleep. Take your pick. Yeah, sounds pretty bad. I'm sorry. Another day, another set of things to deal with. Surely it will get better. Surely. That's what we have to keep telling ourselves. They don't just decide to accidentally drift into a tree on the way to work, accidentally on purpose. All right. I believe that was it for this immediate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it for all my current attention that I need to deal with. I will go ahead and send this as well. Discord's posting age verification again, so I have to research self-hosting. What do you mean? Also, thank you for the lurk, Ocean. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What is, what does age verification mean for you? Can you not verify your age through Discord? Or you just don't want to? Unfortunately, so many services have made me do it for certain things that I really couldn't care less. I know my personal information has been out there, has been bought and sold plenty of times, and I don't care. I have freezes on my major credit bureaus. That's all that really matters for that sort of thing. Can I feel like while credit card is one thing, my personal ID is another. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't trust Discord like that. I mean, that's fine, but you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to move to a completely different platform. It's like when people didn't want to use Twitter anymore, and I agree, a lot of people still don't use it and have switched to something else, but still the most dominant social media platform for non just, you know, video, TikTok related, YouTube short related things. So, I mean, if you find an alternative and people like it, go for it, but I'm a little too ingrained in Discord. I don't think I'm going to expect other people to follow. Like I said, you're no more at risk than doing anything that asks for your ID at any point. I mean, any government office is just as likely to have a data breach or anything else going to it. Thank you for the kissies, dude rolls. Who are we even talking to here? Oh, alright. Yeah, whatever. Where? Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really, I don't have any alternatives to Discord. Most of the time it was a VoIP, and then using something entirely else, something different for, like, text chats. And it certainly was not Skype, because that thing is a fucking mess. So, I think at one point, I was using Mumble, and, that was fine. Mumble or Ventrilo, one of the two. They're both the same. And then, yeah, it would have to come down to how you wanted to actually, like, just text chat with people. Which I, honest to God, don't even remember how it was done. I guess you could do something like WeChat for that. Because that's pretty popular. It's pretty good. You could use WeChat and then go back to using something like TeamSpeak or something if you really wanted to. But Discord integration made it a little too all too easy to just do everything. So I'm not really interested in moving off it. Thank you for the brain cells, and also thank you for the water redeem. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, looks like all of those stories are good. Yeah, I mean, there's not that much with these three. Yeah. Alright, so all I gotta do is just wait for the rest of my boss's stuff. He writes West Coast, so that might take another, I don't know, hour, who knows. But while we wait for that, of course, we can play our game. We can play our funny card game, TCG Card Shop Sim. We have a very expensive card out for grading. That's like the most interesting thing going on right now with it that we're waiting on. It's like an $18,000 card, something like that. And then after that, well, I want to try to do some of the stuff with tournaments and being able to put cards up for prize money, or put up higher value cards for a higher prize pool and seeing how much money I can get for entrance. Part of maintaining what little privacy remains. I get both sides. That's where I'm frustrated. But you don't have privacy. It's already a lost battle. You go outside, you are caught on 16 different cameras before you even get to your car door, and you've already passed another several hundred on the way to work. And while you're at work, they're all over the place. So, I mean, people who are concerned about privacy, Big Brother, all that, you've already lost. It's game over. So I embrace more of the I'm not going to worry about it type of thing, because there are far worse things to have to put your time and effort into worrying over in this world. And honestly, I have nothing to hide anyway. So as a law-abiding citizen, go ahead. Look at my phone, look at my history. It's going to be a lot of dog shit. You won't enjoy it, I'm sure. I don't really care. Anyone wants to buy my cat dog plushie. Is this actually like a real person talking to me or not? Let's see. Let's see. Hi, is it still available? I love these. Yes, it is. I had several different people ask me if things are still available just to ghost me. It's like, dude, Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Can we meet tomorrow? No, actually, we can't. Think you're gonna give me what I want? Sorry, we got pause. We can't do this right now. We have summaries that are done now. Oh, thank you, Brain Cell Liam. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hi, hi. Hi, cutie. You're the cutie. How you doing? Thank you for the kissies. Which level of faith studying history is I have a hard time trusting any institution. I know life will be impossible without some give that doesn't change how I feel. But, like, what's your alternative? Like, you can't really fight City Hall in this thing. I understand Discord is different, but I'm just saying, like, your personal information, it's out there. Like, it's been out there. There's simply no putting toothpaste back into the tube when it comes to this sort of stuff. Everything you do that's a convenience comes at a cost. So, personal information, that's one of them. Hello, Liam. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, too. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your brain cell. I appreciate that. If something's different, I wouldn't have any reason to worry. And I know it's an infantile perspective, but damn if I'm wrong for it. But what's the worry? Like, I understand things that are actually within your control, but this is quite literally, like, this stuff is beyond your control. And cutting yourself off of Discord, which is just, you know, platform that's, again, like, a little too good. At least in my opinion. It's a little too good to just get out from under altogether. Like, I don't know where other things feel safer than that. Because they don't. They aren't. Alright, we got that. Let's go respond to this person. I need way more information, bro. We meet tomorrow. When? Where? Are you paying cash? Let's get some more details. We meet tomorrow. How about we get some more answers first? But yeah, I don't know. I think I've had this conversation with my roommate before too. Hey, it's deep, bro. I don't visit the doctor. I try to limit my medical records, especially when folks start asking lists of names. Paranoid as hell. It's a genuine where I have. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would go to the doctor. Health is a lot more important than anything like that. A routine physical can literally save your life depending on what might get found during it. So, no, you got to break out of that. I would say that to anybody, by the way. Go to the doctor. Don't just go when something's wrong. Go routinely. A lot of us are probably male. Eventually, you do need to get certain screenings for certain cancers. Do it. It will save your life. You ate a banana? It didn't run away this time? Damn. I'm proud of you. It just answers yes. Dog, you're not giving me anything. I don't think this is going to be a trip worth my while, honestly. Hold on a sec. No thanks. Get out of here. Where is this? Yeah, dog, it's a 30-minute drive for me. The 30-minute drive. I put the town that I'm in which I am selling things, and people 30 to 45-minute drives want to meet somewhere. It's like, this is not worth for a $20 plushie, my guy. I was hoping for a local sale. Nah, I'm not going there. You can give me the address all you want. I'm not going there. That's great, dude. I'm glad. Nice. I'm not driving that far. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just not interested. Okay, dog, that's cool. Not interested. Anyway, hi gamer. Thank you for your brain cell. Appreciate it. Anyway, I kind of figured my tracking would die after chatting with this person. I'm kind of done chatting with them. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not driving. I'm not spending $10 in gas to make a $10 profit on something. I'm pretty much fucking stupid if I do that. So I'm all good with that. Says when a person in power is asking for a list of names, people with certain conditions, it raises a red flag given historical precedents. I'm not trying to downplay, ignore your points. I'm genuinely hoping I just sound nuts. Like just said, I'm overthinking. In reality, it's not as complex as a 4D shape or 3D space, but as bland as a wet paper shape. Okay, so I'm just curious. So yeah, I mean, medical professions you should trust. I mean, just because what other options do you have? Like they're operating in good faith, and that information that you give them, what exactly would they do with it that would concern you? Like, I mean, literally anybody can enter in someone's name and look at their ancestry, family tree, and go back generations and see when people were born, when people died. Like, that's all public info. Brain smooth, no thoughts, head empty. I suck, you bust. Me for real. How are you doing today? All right, we will check back with work in however long we can, then we can play the game. Job hunt got you edging your psychosis? Well, I'd ask how it's going, but it doesn't sound like it's going too well if that's happening. How long you been looking? Since my birthday's in January. Okay. Happy early birthday. Happy half birthday. So it's been 5 months, right? Well, actually, we're pretty much out of June, so 6 months. What kind of jobs are you looking for? Jesus Christ, these people and these cards. I mean, the market price is 8,800, so we're definitely not matching your asking price. We'll start with 71. Okay, they walked away instantly. I mean, fuck these people. Market price is 8,800. They asked for 13. I offer, what was that? Less than 2 grand under it. And they walk away. Like, it's not real. These people aren't real. Pretty much it's a doctor is asked to provide a list of patients with X condition. They get forced to do so. Then people are now subject to, let's say, less than humanitarian treatment. Okay, so you actually think this is like a sci-fi movie we're living in? Like this is a, like we're about to experience some kind of, like, eugenics or something. Yeah, I love you, Arsenic, but that is no reason not to go to the doctor. And if you don't want to provide that information, you don't have to. You can literally just say, I'm not providing this information. It's a lot harder because family histories and family, health issues help doctors monitor certain things and can help you when you have health issues. But obviously, you know, you can choose to do whatever you want. I just think it's irrational. How you doing? I'm doing good, Drake. Welcome, welcome. Bagless grunt needs grunt work. So you're looking for any job and you can't find anything? Really? You might just not live in an area where there's a lot of jobs for job postings.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
And it's a
Jesus.
Ram raid. Look, it's Ram. Hi, Ram. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. How are you? I hope you had a fun time playing Sons of the Forest. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, rest, hygiene, very important post-stream care. For those who don't know, I'm MV2, Brahma, Stimpy, Fops. We are TCG card shop sitting and also working on the side, but that should just kind of be obvious or just implied at this point all the time. How you doing, Ram? I hope you have fun. Thank you for the plushies. How you doing, Drake, by the way? Did I say that? Hope you're doing good. I hope you're all doing well.
Oh,
my
God.
gosh. Zapster.
Oh,
Are you
Jesus.
also playing with Ram? Oh my goodness. It's a double raid. Hello, hello. I hope you had a fun time. And Yukume.
Oh, God.
Look, it's the forest.
Oh,
It's the forest
Jesus.
brigade. They're bringing all their fops over. Hi, 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 Raiders. Did you have fun with Sons in the Forest? Did y'all get some dubs? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Yukume. Hello, Zapster. Yeah? Nice. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for bringing all your friends over, Ram. Very kind of you. Thank you for the stuff. You love my model. Thank you, thank you. Good luck with the ads. We'll talk after ads. Hi, hi. I'm sorry ads came through, so I'm sure most of you can't hear me, but when we come back, I'll be happy to yappy with you about your games. I haven't played that game in an incredibly long time. I want to say, I mean, it's been out for years, so I'm going to say at least that. At least that. But I think it was, there were a couple different versions of it before that one, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for the follow, Zapster, as well. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're also very kind. You're also very, very kind. Besides, I try to avoid being alone as often as possible. My mind's a bad neighbor to be lost in. Appreciate being straight about it. Of course. Of course. You wouldn't have survived in my streams long enough if I just told people what they want to hear and sugarcoat things. So, and thank you for the follow, Yukume. Thank you, thank you. And I'll admit, like, I'll say something, and then I'll think about it and be like, maybe I need to do a better job of practicing what I preach, too. Because it's very, I mean, there are things that I know the answers to, and I know why they happen to be the way that they are, and yet I still don't do them either. So, all those things are very valid when you hear them from someone else, but also, yeah, you gotta do them too. That's why even if I get a new job, it doesn't require me to get a yearly checkup. I'm still gonna do it. It's a pain in the ass at times, but I'm still gonna do it. It's just one of those things. Like I don't screw around with health stuff. I really don't. It's like the number one thing that I would say. Like you just gotta stay on top of the best you can, because without that, you're fucked. You can't really do anything in life if you're dealing with health issues. It makes things significantly more difficult. So you have to do whatever it is to take care of yourself. I need any more of those. But, yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. I should probably actually look for things that are out. I don't know. Gold boxes. These are the ones. We got nothing. Still nothing. Lower tier Hall Alive. Here we have that. We should be getting it back from the ad break now. So welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the follows, both of you, by the way. Thank you, and anyone else that I had already mentioned, or I don't think I missed anybody. But yeah, I hope y'all are able to take care of yourselves after the Sons of the Foresting. I hope it went well. I was just saying before the ads hit that it's a game that I don't know the last time I played. It's been so long. So, but I know it's gone through an incredible amount of updates, support, all that. And so, really fun to kind of see the progression of that and what people are saying about it. And clearly it's still a relevant game. So, yeah. That's fun. It's a very fun cooperative game too. Obviously. This is a bad trade for me, like significantly bad. Alright, we need multiple gold boxes. There's so many Jigglypuff cards. You know what? I don't know. I have to take a look. I don't think I've ever actually gotten one. Part of the problem in this game is I can't pull anything for shit. I am constantly getting shafted. Although we did find out that Pokemon Emerald have broken packs.
Jesus.
Totally broken packs. Oh my gosh, it's Treaty. All my viewers are streamers. I didn't even realize this. They're just all streamers. Thank you so much for the raid, Treaty. Welcome, Raiders. And also for recent Raiders. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, as hygiene, post-stream care. Hi. For those who don't know, man, BTuber, I'm a Stimpy Fops. We are playing TCG while also working on the side. How you doing? Yeah, I saw you were streaming Darkest Dungeon. That's what it was. I only noticed because I had gotten on to start my stream, and then I saw your icon, Treaty, had a little purple bubble in it, and I'm like, well, that looks like a Twitch stream. I wonder if they're streaming. So indeed you were. I hope you had fun. Buh. Welcome. How many raids you get? 4 now, I think. Sounds right. I got a Drake too. Why not? I got all the beans here today. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon. How was that, by the way? I think I saw. What did I see play that recently? Was it Jet? Maybe it was Jet. It was a while back though, like not recent. Anyway, I hope you have fun with that. I'm not too familiar with the game. Oh woof, we got like nothing. Yeah, we need pretty much all Pokemon except Ascended, and maybe we'll hold off on Emerald. So this and this. Yeah, we'll take Emerald too. Why not? What's the point? Wait. This gym's good. Almost beat the first boss. Oh, hell yeah. Is that one of those, like, It's not a roguelite, is it? I'm having a tough time remembering the game itself. Because it has been a while since I've seen somebody play it. What's here? Oh, yeah, we need these. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I didn't buy them then. Ah, forgot. It is. Okay, I thought it was. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I've seen somebody play it, so... to be fair, I see a lot of people playing... Well, it's not really the same kind of game, but I still see a lot of people playing Slay the Spire. And so, anytime I think of anything dungeon crawlery, I'm like, oh, surely that is still the primary drug of choice for those kinds of games. But if not, then I could be wrong. But I like yapping about different things, especially things I don't know about. Never know what kind of games you talk to people about, and then you're like, huh, maybe I actually would enjoy that. But Slay. Yeah, Slay. The problem is I hyperfixate too much. So I'll get on a game and I will play that thing for weeks, maybe months, depending on how much keeps my interest. What missed lately? I guess we haven't really played Schedule 1. I don't feel like there was enough added to it to keep me interested. The gang cartel war kind of thing is an okay angle. But I'm kind of doing the same shit over and over again, and I don't mind that, but I have to be in the mood for it, and I'm certainly just not like that right now. Unlike this game, which is exactly that, but I think the extra modding has made it a lot better in terms of the collectible aspects and the other things that are going on with it, so, yeah. Alright, we need more gold boxes out there. Those are the ones that are going the most. Getting low on Hall Alive. Lower mid tier for sure. So we'll do that. These two here. First one you go in the dungeons, under your castle estate. Second one, you ride around in a carriage. Oh, okay, okay. That's quite a departure then, I would say. A little different. Hi, Taco. It is me. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. How are you? How are the purrs? We'll see. Go, Matt, go. Go, Seventh, go. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think they're alright. Buy all my red boxes. Not super sure where the dungeon part comes in on this one yet, but we shall see. Part of the adventure. Or the struggle, I guess, depending on how late it takes. You played pretty long today, too, so... It's quite the build-up, if that's the case, if it's taking that long. Doing well enough. Yeah, that's all I can ask for. We'll take well enough. What about figurines today? Interesting. Yeah, those were going like crazy yesterday. I mean, everything else seems pretty decent. I need gold packs. Gold packs, not gold boxes though. Do you usually need gold box? I think we made a lot of sales today, and if we did, then I guess we just... I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah. Glad they're decent. Glad the purrs were decent, by the way. Actually, you can use both. We'll have to get to the register here soon. Employees will just yeet out of here. Hi, Rainy. You got licks. Got some licky emotes. Is that new? That looks good. It's a bit shorter than usual. It was. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. I'm surprised. Surprised to see so many beans stream. I didn't realize. Get licked. I did get licked. I got licked by Rainy. I had people licking me after I was on a run the other day. I was not actually trying to thirst trap that post. I was actually just in awe with how much I was sweating after a run in 95. I think it was 95-degree weather. That was a really stupid idea of me. I should not have run in that weather. But I literally felt like I just came out of a pool or something and just didn't even towel off. I was just drenched, dripping. Fucked out here. Every day it's supposed to be like that too. Like 95 every day. It's like, yeah, that's great. So my next long run I'm gonna have to do in the morning or super late at night, I think. Or at least late enough where the sun's been down for a little bit. Also, hi Ollie. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. I hope you had a good start to your week. Good start to the week. Oh, this guy's still complaining. I'm a bit too low. We're on 250. This really doesn't give me much room for profit. So, I don't want it. Nah, how was your day? Wonderful. Never better. What else? What else we got here? Okay. All right, that solves that. Now we can just see what we have from the back, I guess. We have these. Yeah. Okay. Those are good. We got more of these. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm sure people have been buying them, so yeah. What's the next? Now that I think about it, 4 days. So in 4 days, we'll have to have enough money to buy new licenses for more product. Oh, yeah, there's some room in the shop. If we ever need a money glitch, we can buy emerald packs. Because we make nothing but money off of them every single time. Lark can grab a snack. Good luck with the snack. Yes, exactly what Frosty Tool says. As sweet as your dungeon adventures. There's a roguelite called I think it's called Cuisinier. It's like a food-based dungeoning game. It's kind of cool. I remember playing it a couple times. I didn't stick with it, but I thought it was a cute game. I could have definitely played it more. There's nothing that stops me from doing it now. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't really want to go back to it. Red deck box. We have some. We should absolutely get a second shelf. Or, well, third shelf, I guess. So, let's do that now. Since we just have the money, it's $1,000. It's nothing. I think those are still the largest shelf I can get out of all these. I don't know what simple storage is. It doesn't tell me. Like, it doesn't have like a pop-up like that does. So, I don't really know. This is cool. I want to get this for the tournament prize. Tournament players added at the top of normal visitor cap. They don't take up regular customer slots. Top 8 finishers, no prize, get a negative review. So you need to have 8. You have 8 things. Select prizes, first, second, third, top 8. Entry fees auto-calculated by the total prize value. I mean, put up some crazy-ass cards for the tournament winners, and, I mean, that's going to be a fuck ton of money. So that might be the way to go. Instead of just selling cards outright, maybe we just do like a tournament. Put up a bunch. Otherwise, I actually can't find anything storage-wise. It's better than what I got, so. Oh yeah, we'll go with Oh, I already bought it. I thought I added it to the cart. Well, I guess I have no choice but to use it now. Alright, so let's move things there down. Try to get some kind of system going here, but I'll be honest with you, we have maybe too many products. Hi, Grave. How you doing? You're the cutie. Welcome, welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 across. Okay, well, we have 6 across, so that actually does work. 5 across. Well, there's more below, so that's what makes it more challenging. That might not stick, though. If we have new products, we'll have to rearrange them anyway, so I don't know. It's fine as it is for now. Okay, so that would mean we have... can I grab this? Let me grab it. This will be Hall Alive, and then this. Or there. Oh, these are 4 up, and those are 3. So that would make sense why that doesn't make a lot of... Okay. I got it. So we'll just leave the bottom open, I guess. I don't think anybody's going to complain. So that's that. And then it would be blue packs. I don't have blue packs on me. underneath. Okay, just give me the second shelf then. Give me more shelves. Hi, Dole. How you doing? Thank you for your brain cell. Coworker, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Surely we're gonna get it on this one. Surely. Okay. Portland better close down all the gun stores? Yeah. Honestly, it's not a bad, chance to take, but, I mean, Ja Morant's issue is just, what can he do when he isn't explosive? And I think that's been the problem with his game. Been more like injury related, I feel like. Been a lot of other things. Just with his general game. He can sit on the bench. Well, he could do that too, that's for sure. He could certainly ride the bench if that were the case. But no, I don't know. He's always been like the highlight reel inside scorer type. And so I'm thinking at this point his value in the league diminished because people realize he's lost his explosiveness. And that is certainly why he came where what was the return? It was nothing. It was Jeremy Grant, one of the two. And then I already forget the other person. Like it was a nothing return. No picks involved at all. Like, okay, that's very uncommon, I feel like, for that sort of thing. But that is what happened. Hyper athlete, yeah. You know what it reminded me of? And I think Derrick Rose is a better player, but it reminds me of Derrick Rose. Like, when he lost his explosiveness, that was it. And he was relatively young, so people would be like, oh, well, he's, like, still relatively young. And it's just like, yep. And that means nothing. Because you're not getting the production out of it that you want to. So, cool, you get a lot of mediocre years left in you if you're young. Excellent. Like, that doesn't really help you at all. As far as what you're doing as a team is concerned. We're building out our backstock, finally. Genuinely salaried him trade. Yeah, what's his, he's signed for, is it three more years? It's something like that. I mean, he has length on his contract, I'm pretty sure. And if I'm misremembering, then I might be misremembering. I'm thinking of somebody else possibly, which is not unlikely. But I recall them giving him like a decent contract right before he just started to go off the rails. Like I said, I'm hesitant to add Pokemon to the backstock because of how expensive it is. A lot of contracts are looking wild now. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. These are... I don't even know what these are. I still can't tell what they are. Please tell me what you are. Excuse me. Please tell me what you are. Emerald. Okay. Emerald is the third space down. Okay. AKA the fucking infinite money glitch cheat. Yeah. Dow's under contract till 2028. Okay, so we got 2 years left. Gotcha. Well, I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, something else happened today, didn't it? Oh, it's just like weird shit. Yeah, like Kawhi and the Raptors. I don't know why he would go back there. I guess he's just fond of the place he won a championship at. Which I kind of understand as like a sort of like a I don't know, like a good-natured move. It's just really weird. So it was that. I don't hear anything on Jaylen Brown. I don't know if Portland wants to put Morant and Brown together. Does that work? Maybe. I don't know what that... Because they already have Avdia, and I guess he's more... I mean, he can play... Well, I mean, he's more of a backcourt player, though. 42 next year, and then 44. Got it. And they want to give Kawhi a max, too. Meaning Toronto... Or, wait. Toronto? Portland? I didn't hear Portland with them. I heard Kawhi with Toronto, but yeah. Or if you meant Toronto as well. I mean, I would say that's, yeah. Toronto, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I got 4-star Sleepy Owl. Nice job. Yeah, I don't really get the Kawhi thing. I know he played, like, an actual, like, a representable amount of games last year for the first time in, like, half a decade. I don't know what that really does for Toronto. Because it seems like he would be really good as a third piece on a good team. Like, it's dumb to say, but, like, Oklahoma City, like, yeah, put Kawhi there, I guess. And then, I don't know. Don't pay Jalen Williams, or maybe just get rid of Chet Holmgren and be like, we don't want you anymore. After what we saw in the playoffs, we just don't feel like we don't need you here anymore. Otherwise, I don't really see him. Maybe at his best he can be a number 2, but I don't know. Kind of just at that point, I feel like you can't really rely on him too much. Damn. We should have like a decent amount of shelf space for things. Now that we're like functionally doing what we're supposed to. We need more Ascended Heroes. I mean, we could just get one of everything and build out the backstock, I guess. I'm not really opposed to doing that. Shopping list. So we added Ascended. We need Fates, Destinies, and then we already have a box of Emeralds, so maybe I'll just wait on that. It's not that much in there, though. And this is $8,000, so it's like, it feels really bad. Well, we won't have to buy anything for a bit. Cat Jam. Yeah, I went with a more chill synthwave today. I like the remixes, the 80s, like the love music. I like some of the stuff on Spotify, but the playlists are a bit too all over the place. They don't match a vibe, so, but this is more like a chill wave. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. New back San Antonio, I feel. Probably not culture-wise with fans like that. I think I don't think San Antonio fans have any teeth. Meaning they would love it. They would welcome him back and nothing would bother them. They're not a rabid fan base. They just aren't. They are a bit too I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it's almost like that Midwest kind of feel. Where things are just a little too casual. Yeah, I have a lot of these. But at least they're sorted out properly now. I can see just where exactly I need to put stuff. Dumb little 27-year-old, yeah. Yeah, honestly, something like that. I mean, it's not like he's not going to be the primary option there, obviously. So that's all I'm thinking. Is just how do we get him to a place that would make sense? that isn't like that doesn't have like redundancies at their positions. Maybe that's like a more challenging thing. But he could fit in a lot of places, I just don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what the Clippers were doing. But at least they have Darius Garland. Yippee. I don't feel like that's going to be all too useful for them. Or is actually going to try to get LeBron and AD. I don't get the sense LeBron wants to leave the Lakers. I'm not sure where all the smoke is coming from that. And if he does, I feel like he would rather go somewhere that has like an actual legitimate chance to win as opposed to Golden State, which yeah, I mean, adding him and Anthony Davis would be better than what just Steph Curry and their current roster, which is incredibly lacking. But I don't know. Determined Neo, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Meowdy howdy. Hope you're having a good day. Keep praying every day for Matt to go to the Lakers one day. I am a Celtics fan. That will never happen. The Lakers, depending on the time of year it is, I have very high levels of disdain for them. But it hasn't been because they haven't been as competitive. Oh, I said, did I say Luka? I didn't say Luka. Obviously, they have Luka Doncic. But it's really tough, I think. Because we're talking about Golden State. So yeah, what is the Lakers like plan then? I don't even understand. So they're just gonna have Luka run the show there, and then Golden State's gonna be like the retirement home. Like what's? I don't get it. I was like basketball teams. We have some design logo and uniforms. There are some really good ones. There are some really good ones. Alright, I mean, I kind of just built out of the back stock as much as I could, so I think we're good. You know, 14 grand to spare. Luca and Austin Reeves, literally, yeah, that's why they gave Reeves the max deal. They're like, well, we need somebody. Like, you sure you didn't want to stay in Dallas, Luca? Are you sure about that? But a ton of talk around it. It might really be something to it. I just think it's crazy. I mean, the only real thing I heard today was like what you said with Golden State and Anthony Davis and reuniting there. But what's weird about it is there's just so many different avenues apparently that it's being explored in. Like I saw a Heat rumor with LeBron and trying to get him with Adebayo and Giannis. But the Heat re-signed Wiggins, so a lot of people think Powell's gone because I didn't realize he was a free agent. So now that I think that he wasn't coming back because he had like a really good year and he's gonna have to cash in. Someone's gonna give him stupid money and he's just gonna be Norman Powell somewhere, fucking I don't know, Utah, who knows. But it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, there aren't really clear like trade partners or free agent partners, I guess in this case. As a Celtics fan, I'm still waiting on Jaylen Brown. Like, what are we doing here? Like, are they actually offloading him for picks and why? And what's the plan after that? You're gonna draft and develop draft picks while you have Jason Tatum. Well, just get rid of him too. Let's just tank it. I don't know when this all of a sudden became a thing where it's like, oh, you can't win. Can't win with Brown and Tatum. It's like, well, they did do it once. Granted, it was about as Mickey Mouse of a road as the Patriots getting the Super Bowl this past season in the NFL was, but still, it was, you know, you've proven it is a possible thing that you can do. I don't know. When I wait for employees, I should just set market price every day to make sure I'm not, like, overshooting any of this. I don't think I have been, though. It's all pretty consistent. Let's go 650. We sold none of those yesterday. Yes. Apparently he just wants out, really. Also, contract, Sacramento's pay Zach LaVine 49 million American dollars. Yeah. Well, they wait, did they extend him after they traded for him from Chicago with him and DeRozan? That was that 2 seasons ago now? Oh, they're fucking dumb. I assume when you said that they were still on the deals that they were on with Chicago. But if they actually extended him, I don't know what they're thinking. I liked LaVine as a player. I think he's a solid, like, mid-tier player. But, yeah, 49 million a year. That's max money, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he was eligible for anything more than that. That is roughly grotesque in my estimation. 468. I wonder what was the problem yesterday. We were almost at like 5-star reviews the whole time. Huh, I don't know. Oh, a delivery guy embarrassed dropping stock out front. Pick up my boxes. I had boxes out yesterday? When? I don't even know that. Whatever. I really don't recall. Sacramento's just cooked. Yeah, I mean, oh god, some about both the figurines over here. Yeah, I mean, there's no... The problem with them is, I've had a lot of these teams, there's no plan. Like, what it... If Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan didn't work for Chicago, what makes you think bringing them both... Like, you have the answers and they don't? I don't get it. Like, that just seemed really weird. And, I mean, Chicago has done the right thing. They basically have been tanking. So, I mean, they're doing basically everything that they're supposed to do. But their road back... Oh, that's a really cool Corona card. Their road back is, like, oof. I don't know where it comes from. You want to offer me this just straight up for one of my Syndicals? I have 2 of them. The disparity is crazy. It's 218 versus 169. Like, yeah, definitely. That's like the first trade I've seen that was like... It was so far in my favor, but like I don't even need it to be. Like, I just wanted to be fair. So, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I fleeced him, but still, like, what the frick? It's gonna be so much easier to actually, like, run my store now that I have, like, a legitimate stock room. They respect the Fox? I guess so. Maybe he just really wanted the Cyndaquil. I just didn't know I had 2 of them, but now that I think about it, it was probably the Cyndaquils that I've been pulling from Emerald, because that is just broken. The Emerald pull rates in this game are an abomination. Were you here for that yesterday, Dole? When I was ripping open Emerald and making hundreds of dollars off every pack that I'm selling for, well, apparently $57 each. It was bad. It's actually like a bug, I feel like. No, I guess I didn't mean to do that, but alright, you took it anyway. I guess I should buy more of these than just 3, but you know what? Let's do that for now. Oh, I already had them up there. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess we'll do that regardless. There's no way they're talking about the boxes on the sidewalk. I can't even get to those fast enough by the time people spawn in and do stuff. Nothing. I don't think I was. Oh, it's a complete joke. When I get a second, I'll show you. You actually can't, like, it's like one of those, it's not a meme where you do something Gamba related and it's, you can't lose, literally, you can't, no, this is like, you actually, like, you cannot lose. It has to be a bug or something. The pull rates for that specific card, or that specific set, I don't get it. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm also not going to just exploit it because it seems really cheesy and really stupid. Yeah, I don't know. God, the figurines. I knocked those down by $2. They were 70. Today they're 68. People just can't get enough of them. Also, the Kings might be over the first apron. What are they doing? Let me think. Like, without looking at the roster, let me think. So you said Levine, DeRozan as well. Right? DeRozan is still there. I'm not imagining that. And if he isn't, then I don't know where the hell he is. So those two alone probably are, I don't know, 50% of their payroll, maybe more. Yeah, I can't even name anybody else on that team. I would have said Fox, but obviously he's not there anymore. Hi, Squid Berries. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. What's the gold packs over there? We need gold packs. These. Oh, Sabonis, that's right, yeah. Well, he's actually, like, decent, though. Like, he's not bad. I just think he kind of gets forgotten about because it's Sacramento. So you kind of just... You get the Sacramento debuff. How about late got first, last boss is a game figured out? You're never late to the stream. You know that. Anytime is a good time. But that's good. Hopefully, progression is going still well. I don't even know what game. What game were you playing again? Yeah, I don't want to give you that. Gonna move him for Jalen Duren and give him a max too. Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, I saw that he was meeting with them and the Lakers, Sacramento and LA. Kind of weird though. I don't really know. I mean, that doesn't really do anything for them, I don't feel like. And if it does, then someone has to educate me on why people think two centers or two big men is somehow the tech. Like, I don't know what Miami's doing with Giannis and Adebayo solely. They need to have shooters and perimeter players. Which Andrew Wiggins isn't even that. So, I mean, what's the actual plan there? Yeah, we can do that. I got 3 of those. Okay, we need more gold boxes. As per usual. Hello, Neko. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I thought you meant you were playing a game. Oh, I misread that. I thought you meant you were figuring out their bosses and, like, how to beat them. No, you meant the game that you were developing. Okay. Yeah, I know that one. We've yapped about it. That's pretty good. Sounds like you make some good progress. Yeah, my mistake. I thought you were talking about something that you had been playing on your own. Yeah. Your butt's sore. Too many spins on the pole, probably, right? Would that be it? Too much working out, just in general. I mean, that's how you know it's a good workout. If you feel the muscles, by the end of it, just being, I don't know, just screaming at you. I don't actually want your card. 50 cents. Plan is, they're Miami millionaires, love to live there, so they might sign for cheap. I mean, I guess so. But, like, what's the... Who is the, like, guard that's gonna shake free and do that? Like, who are the backcourt players ready to just yeet themselves out there? Somebody want an emerald. What did I have over there? Was it these? Oh, it was. Okay. Never mind. That solves that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the off season. The NBA off season always the most fucking lit thing. Nobody fucking knew the kinds of player movement that was gonna end up happening, and it's just getting out of control already. I think everybody kind of knew Giannis was gonna be a thing, but yeah. But it's like the NBA windows, the contracts, they aren't even worth the Microsoft Surface tablets they're signed on. Just chuck them. Yeah, boss, still trying to figure out. I got 2 sequels to deal with. You already got sequels, but you haven't even made the first game yet. Or just like planning ahead, basically. We got 1 card left in there. That's just instantly walked away. I agree. I knew Ja would move too, but not for so little. It really was interesting to see just how little he went for, because, I mean, it was just 2, like, nothing players. And Memphis is, like, just like, yeah. We know the new tanking rules. We don't care. They were stripping it down before that between, like, Desmond Bain around this time last year. That was about a little later. But him, Jaren Jackson halfway through the season. Now Ja Morant. So, yeah. I mean, they're gonna... They legitimately... It's Boozer and Zach Edey. I mean, that team might win 8 games this year. I'm not sure they're gonna get to 10 wins. Like, what could they possibly do? Depending on whether first does well or not, will not discourage me from making the other 2. That's valid. Yeah. And just keep doing whatever you want with it. It's your game. You're allowed to do that, of course. It was barely an NBA team. I don't even think they're. Yeah, I think they're way closer to G League. No, unless I'm like missing somebody, but I don't think I am. I think that roster is pretty rotten. They have what, GG Jackson. Does that do anything for you? I don't know. Don't do much for me. Pretty simple. Final offer. Barely even started talking to you. 9 o'clock. Let's jump on this. Come on. Wow. You're asking 4,000 above market price, which means I'm gonna offer you 9,000, and you're gonna walk away instantly, and I don't care. I mean, these people are just asswipes, I feel like. Oh, Ty Jerome. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Timeless Ty. Weren't you the one that... Okay. I was like, weren't you the one that just offered me the other card and you walked away instantly when I offered you anything else? Why are the people at that register? I don't want to have to do this. Yeah, I don't know why I have to run 2 registers. But alright then. Guess we'll do that. walk over. This is okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess this slot was full. Oh. I don't care. I'm not giving you that. I don't want to give you that either. Now what? Like the laughing when it's set at a table will be like, you know, you really pressing your luck on this one. We have 35 grand, which is a lot of money. What are those packs you're talking about? The emerald packs. So there's only 4 of them. Alright, so we sell these packs for $57. Just watch. I'm not like just watch. Oh, now they're gonna fuck me today. Actually, but it's 120, so it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, 158, 130, 165. $93. I was pulling cards like that consistently in every pack. 71. Yeah. I don't understand the value of the packs. In fact, I'm losing money selling those on the shelf. Because I make way more opening them. 162. Even in bad packs, I'm getting more than 57 bucks. Yeah. 152, 71, 253. Like, what? 121, 245, 328, 331. It's just a god pack every time. That might actually have been a god pack. 557, another 557, 245. Like, what? That actually might have been a god pack for real, though. 150, 150. Like, it's just cheating. 114, 59. So, yeah, I don't know. Something fishy about that, as you can tell. I don't get it. The values are very off on that. I made back the license cost already. I think those ones were $5,000. So, definitely. It doesn't even, it really doesn't. I'll open up, because I haven't sold any cards, so, whoops. Can I put you back now? Can I not hold you? Okay. Poke cards. Let me go down to Emerald. It looks like it scrolls, but it's actually just jittering. It's like, oh, awesome. Value, yeah. This is in this emerald alone, it's 10 grand is my value. And I mean, I've barely really done anything with it. We got 2 of these just now. I like this. I like Groudon. This Deoxys is cool too. Medicham. That was like me a Kyogre. Very nice. Thank you for the kissies, Arsenic. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. I don't know what it is. Very odd. Very odd, grouping. Will we get 1 black label? Yes. We are 9 days on this, so it's definitely not going to happen today. We ain't going to find out. 9 days is too many days. But so this Raikou, if this Raikou comes back at a black label, we would have made almost $2 million, I think. I don't actually know how realistic it is, but a lot of these cards could be disgusting if we get the black label on. Like even any of these in the 1200, 600 range would be decent. Yeah. I don't know. Also, since we have Aesthetic in Doomstyle combat, what could go wrong? Nothing. Grid Runner, Neon Fuzz, Detective J is the last honest cop in Synth City, Florida. The Miami aesthetic. End a day early. You can close the shop, but I don't know what that does. I personally wouldn't do that. I would just play it out. And I wouldn't mind spending more money on the higher grading. Not the higher grading. The faster grading process. But it's a percentage of the card that you have. So we literally go from like something that cost me for that bulk like $250 to all of a sudden like $25,000 because of the $18,000 card that's going to be a percentage. And it only goes from like 10 days to 6 days. Like, shit's just not worth. Like, you're better off just waiting. One of your favorite aesthetics? I do like a synth aesthetic for sure, too. Sometimes I am not in the mood, but most of the time I'll be alright with it. What else we have? Need the gold packs too, that's what I thought. I mean, the real tech would just be to get somebody who can do stocking, and then I can just sit here and like rip open packs all day. But I mean, at 35,000, like, we're getting there. We're getting to that point where, like, yeah, I guess we could just do that. I want to see what's next, like the next cycle of thingies that we can get from the shopping list. And then if it's nothing that I really truly need, then we can start doing that. Although I don't know what packs we rip. I mean, we could just rip Emerald and just cheat the system. But it feels a little too cheesy. Even for me, it's really cheesy. What is up here? Why is that up there? That's silly. As always, cheating himself. Tisk tisk, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. Cheaters never prosper. Close a day in without penalties besides lost sales. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that kind of gamer, I'll be honest with you. I'll just play it out. I don't need to expedite that. I don't sweat that hard. Are you a gamer though? What is that? What's the exact textbook definition of that? Is there anything in here? Thought so. That means what I'm saying. People do it just to restock. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's get two of them. Still figuring it out? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Understandable. Very important to get it all figured out first. Ad break soon. Good luck. Need more gold packs. Okay, then we need a haul live again. Play mats as well. Actually, I might jump out real quick for this break. I'll be right back. I'm in the mood for a fizzy drink. Mood for a little fizzy. I got one on the shelf. Thought I had more. Alright. Ad break. I will also be RB. I'll come right back. Short little break. Where am I? There we go. I was gonna snack too. I was so busy I didn't really get a chance to. I was kind of hungry, but I was like, well, I don't eat before stream. I always eat after stream. But I usually can find some time to snack while I work and stuff, and I didn't even have a chance to really do that. I'm like, oh, I'll just snack on stream too. Weapon dropped by final boss in the first game will be the starting weapon in the second game. Okay, okay, I see the vision. Oh, I meant to say this. I don't know why I didn't before, but that aesthetic lines up with what you're doing. Is like Hotline Miami. I never played that game, but the series is kind of cool and obviously has like all those synthwave elements to it. Alright, I'm log out of my work stuff, cause just yeah, do that. I don't think there's anything else here. Let me double check. Oh yeah, the Lions released Terry and Arnold. I'm sure that was kind of not a surprise. Given that his bond was set at $1 million. So yeah. That's some real shit he's going through. Let's see. Porzingis re-signed with the Dubs. I hate calling them the Dubs. How about the Warriors on a 2-year, $40 million deal? Yeah. Champagny Barnes coming back to the Spurs. They were restricted though, I'm pretty sure. Kuminga declined Hawks option, but I mean that's not really whatever. It was okay for them, but I didn't realize he only played 16 games. So it's like, oh, okay then. Yeah, there was nothing else here. My boss was funny. They like, I'll tell you exactly what they said to me earlier. Yeah, he asked how I was doing. I was like, wonderful. How was your weekend? He's like, it was good, thanks. Just thought I'd say hey. And I was like, awesome. Thanks for checking in. Like, brother, this is a living hell we're in right now. But yeah, I'm doing swell. Thank you for asking. Just fucking peachy out here. What do you mean? But okay. Thanks for checking in. I didn't mean to be rude, but unless you're coming up with something like a, hey, we have a meeting on your potential raise. Anything you say to me is going to be pretty much like completely me checking out of that conversation regardless of what it is. Sorry, it's just how I feel. Can't change me. Can't teach an old fops new tricks. Why we're stuck with what we're doing. Alright. Anyway. One today. I didn't restock Hololive. Whoops. I saw some cards on the shelf that didn't get restocked. It's fine. Do it in the morning while we wait for everybody to come through to start the shift. I mean, we could do a restocker. It's not. They don't. I mean, they're okay. I don't know if we have the very fast one though. I don't think we do. I think we just have the fast one. Actually, that's not true. We definitely have a very fast one. I just don't know how expensive they are. It might just be convenient to have that. Just to have that. Not really have to worry about things. It really puts me at a disadvantage of like actually doing things on the day-to-day. Like I won't have anything to personally do with my store running it. This has no items in it too. Wow. Okay. Didn't realize. Everything else looks good though. Here are bills. 1,400 a day. It's not terrible. Oh no, they're not very fast. Oh, you're very fast. Very fast restock. 3 grand is not that bad. Let's bring them in. We also have another potential cashier, Lauren. We're 3 levels away from Axel. So once we unlock Axel, depending on what his processing fee is, we'll yeet this one out because he's only fast. He's not very fast. I don't know where our other employee. This is him. I need you to restock shelves as your primary task. Store boxes, merge boxes. I don't care. It's whatever. Literally anything. Oh, damn it. I haven't checked new events either. Can we do a new event? Oh no, we can't. Close though. 300 more. Second to last on it too, so he'll get there. Let's see if he does what he actually is supposed to do. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you for your buying style, Trady. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Close my door. This freaking cat doesn't know how to enter in any of the rooms here. He just slams through them. Doors go wide open. It's like, dude. So abnormal. I am. Any of my gold boxes. I feel like he didn't restock them quick enough. These are packs. Here. That break his logic. He comes over there with the same stuff. Oh, he's going somewhere different. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I see he just will keep going, so. I like how that's very fast speed, though. I mean, really don't got much going on. Yeah, nothing. We have next week's yet? Oh yeah, one more day. Now we can open more packs and schedule a tournament. Yeah, we can't schedule a tournament. Our store's not big enough. It's simply not big enough. We have to No, it's like 10. Almost 10 grand. It's like 8. Yeah, it's like 8 grand there. I say I haven't seen anybody offering cards up for trade or sale. Dude, I just type in the number I want. Whatever, fuck you too. Yeah. Get more product, double the amount of shelves, line them back to back. What I really need is to know what our shopping list is for next week. And then we can fuck around. Because if I need to buy 3 more Pokemon cards, that's $15,000 in licensing right there. So. That all has to wait. Why would you need all that? Because of licensing for Pokemon cards? If the shopping list is basically what people get upset over if you don't have these items. So I do my best to make sure I have this. And so there were 2 Pokemon packs on these. I think I've seen it 3 at most. So if they have 3 of them that pop up here and I don't have the licenses for them, I would need 15 grand to unlock those licenses, plus the other 3 grand is to get each of the packs. They make you get new licenses. Yeah. None of these... No. They're for new cards. I don't need new licenses for the ones that I already have. But, like, look at all these other ones that I haven't unlocked, and they're all 5,000. And there's literally, like, 120 of them. So, odds are they're going to pop up on the shopping list, the ones that I won't have. And so, yeah, I'll have to get new licenses and stock them up. For the ones that I don't have. Damn, your asking price is even that bad on this. Thanks. You're gonna use Unreal Engine 5. Is that good? What if we ignore the shopping list? People get mad and give me bad reviews. And having a good review score is tied to how much money you can potentially make at events. It works on some kind of multiplier. I think it was... I forget what it was. Review bomb. Yep. That's pretty much what will happen. Maybe all major consoles and PC, so I don't neglect any. Yes, that's a good idea. Do that. You kind of just need everything out there, honestly. I don't just need everything. I'm not like we're gonna run out of anything, but... How's that wrong? The nice thing about the shopping list is it's once every 7 days. It's just a week. So if you do end up having everything, it's great. Because you can just ignore it after a certain period of time. I wish they had the ability to stock that quickly. What are these? Whatever the second one is. I know have. Ugh. Lights off. They did not look like they were on. I like that Okayu. But you won't give it to me for under market price. 77. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is a 25-cent card. Whatever. Anyway, this is Destinies and Fates. And I guess we'll take Ascended. But yeah, they buy more off of this, so that would make sense. Oh, $1. How about that? How about 1 more cent? Oh. Never mind. This is not what I want to do at all. What the fuck is this? There we go. Rated MCA's reasons: vulgar language, graphic violence, drug and alcohol, tobacco use. Oh my god. Think of the children. Actually, I had more Ascended. I didn't realize. Probably because they had the box, and I didn't realize. No. God. Banana fudge milkshake. Nice. I love that. Banana's great in milkshakes. I'm not trading this. I guess we'll grab these. They are thinking the children, that's why they can't play it. Oh, I see, I see. That banana kind of milkshake, it's instantly a banana milkshake, yeah, but it's good though. Strawberries are good too. Kind of a staple in smoothies though. How the car's going? It's going good. Got some employees to help out. Otherwise, just vibing. Yeah. Believing in the heart? Yeah, nah. No, we don't have Yu-Gi-Oh! If we sold Yu-Gi-Oh, we might, but we decidedly do not have it, so nope. Banana, one of your favorite flavors, especially with other flavors, is not artificial, yeah. I don't think it works with everything, but I do like them. Like, it's weird. I don't like, you know, banana chips? I don't like those. Something about those. I don't think they're very good. I don't like them. I don't know. Oh, alright then. Whoa. Let me think about that. Alright. You're asking for 14, so I can get this very cheap, I think. Wonderful. If they ask under the market price, you can always get 80% from them. We got Ash's Pikachu. Though I don't know if that's the greatest card. It didn't look like it was graded too well. I'll take a look at it. I don't like banana chips. I'm a sucker for dried fruits. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the texture of it. I don't know if it's the flavor, but something about it, it's just off to me. I never liked them. I don't mind some dried fruits. Some of them are better than others. Apricots. Apricot's pretty damn good. Dried apricot's pretty good. Yeah, what was that? So, for graded cards... Yeah, I don't know. It was a 7. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. They're still cool. Oh, my beloved. A casual $13,000 card. And this one got an 8. This is like 1,900, so it went up a little bit in value. These 9.5s are pretty interesting. Centering corners got 9.5. Edges got a 9. The surface is perfect, though. What about this one? You looked at these. It's funny. God, this surface got a 6. This got a 6 on its surface. Yeah. Yeah, we got some 9.5s. They're not bad. It was interesting. Interesting to say the least. Chocolate dip banana? Oh yeah. That's like they're like banana splits. But I think eventually people stop eating banana splits. Like it's eventually like they're like a kid thing. So let's get raw dogged on one of these. Yeah, I guess I had too much Ascended, though it's gonna move. There's a whole box of it there. Ascended is just such... It just brought such terrible vibes that I can't even describe. Wow, $3. Yeah, banana split, my mom loves them. You know, I can't remember the last time I had one, honestly. It's been that long. Because it is, I think it is definitely more of like a kid's thing. It is definitely more of a... There's a lot going on, so a kid will love it. Any of these? I mean, 2 more packs on those? I don't really care. We're fine on those. So, for Hall Live, we need 2 of these, 1 of these, and I'm guessing we need play mats, because I don't have any of them here. Never mind. What do you buy our play mats? Okay. There's 3 on the shelf, but whatever. We do need... Or the... The 1 pack. I'd like to see what's in every pack. Ah, yes. Just because we mod the game doesn't mean we actually need to break it. I feel like the Emerald packs are breaking it as is. Given how easy it is to make money off of those. It's kinda wacky. So these, and then both boxes. I couldn't remember. Both boxes. Yeah, we're definitely going to expand our inventory regardless, because we have the shelf space for it. It's just a question of what do we need for sure from the shopping list when it rotates. So we'll find out that is in the next day. Polka decks, a holodex. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, we need the green box too. Greeb. Do that. Greeb deck box. And then we need all of our Pokemon except for Ascended. That includes Emeralds. Oh my good golly gosh. It's a booty raid, which means I'm also part of the raid because I'm watching Booty on my laptop. Hi, Booty. Thank you for the raid. Booty raid, Booty raid. I love you. Hope you had a fun time. Doing some Elden Ring. How has that been going? Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, hygiene. Very important post-stream care. For those who don't know me, I'm AV2, I'm a Stimpy Fops. We are playing TCG card swap sim. Yeah. It's fun. Elden Ring Night Ring, definitely a treat. Isn't it? It is a treat, all right. It definitely it makes it feel some type of way, I feel like. Because it do be doing the things, I feel like. But yeah, I'm so bad at those games. I really am. But hi. Yeah, it hurts because I'm old and controllers are no good for you. But the game, I tried playing on a keyboard and it is actually like you're handicapping like how you play everything. It just feels so much worse. Like you're purposefully making it harder on yourself for no reason. So yeah, no, it's no good. It is much better to use a controller as tough as it can be. Yeah. Let's open up some packs for Booty. We got Emerald. I could be mean here, but I won't be, because I'm just going to be like, oh, let's get some God packs for Booty. This game is broken with Emerald. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about these packs, but I sell them for $57. Just watch. Just watch. $97. $73. Even the bad cards are like $20 or so. So, yeah. No, let's casually make, 6 times our investment every single pack we open. Oh, casual $200 cards back to back. Yeah, there's another 500 for us. Yeah, I got a mod for it. 562. We had this far-fetched multiple times. So yeah, we kind of break the game a bit doing this. So neat. Yes, it's so good. We also have Hall Alive. We can open up some Hall Alive too. But yeah, if you're ever interested, let me know, because the mod basically runs off a Discord. Oh, okay. Well, this is actually a hit. Haha. Yeah. Nah, this is so broken, though. $3,000. Ah. Yeah. I can't even tell what that is, because of the new icon. I just saw it was ice something. I couldn't see what it was. We'll have to take a look. But yeah, it's just too easy to make. This is literally printing money. The most valuable pull. It is our most valuable pull. We've gotten trades that have much higher cards. Oh, there's card grading. There's so much booty. There's actually it's something else. All right, so we gotta go. Oh, not Gen 1. What am I doing? What am I doing? Was it just Poke Cards? It was. Okay, we gotta scroll all the way down. All the way down. Emerald. Yeah, what was that we got? Ah, yes. The Regice. The Regis. We'll definitely get it graded. We have a bulk amount of cards getting graded right now. Through Beckett. We have an ungraded Raikou at 18,600. And we're trying to YOLO play this because if Beckett comes back and give us the black label, which apparently, I don't know, only 1.2% of cards can actually get it. That's higher than a 10. We will get a 105 times price multiplier, which pretty much means we'll just become instant millionaires overnight. Or in this case, it takes 10 days to grade them. So in 8 days, we might have that. I guess we can send more out now just cause. I didn't see the new submission thing. So why not? Got any Dust Skulls? I don't ever remember getting any. And if I did, it probably wasn't valuable enough, so I wouldn't know. It would be great if you could search the cards themselves, though, and see if they just existed. I'm grading all 3 of those. Fuck it. Eh. Hand is full already. Nuh-uh. Yeah, let's just... I think we can grade up to 20. So I don't know. We'll just grab everything that's around this area. How many we got? This actually is kind of crazy how many I can go at one time. I mean, shit, whatever. Why not? So we can do 8 more. Oh, it's Great Corone. Great Corone. Kiori 2, maybe? Bales. Can we have the Okayu? I think that wasn't $100. I think it was just like 80 or something. Yeah, her. She's 80. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's throw in a Kiori. Alright. Bulk grading, $116. Sure thing. You can do 4. You can do 4 different slots at a time, which is kind of cool. Gives you options. Gives you some options. Yeah. Otherwise, that's it. That was a hell of a a $3,000 card though. Random pull. Box with the rest of our cheating cards. Wait for our employees to get in. Duskull Lime is your favorite? I'm not sure if I'm familiar, but I do know what Duskull looks like. I don't know what series. I mean, they're in a bunch of them, like more recent ones too, but... I have everything. If it exists, I should have it. Yeah, 7 days, okay. 4.68. These 1 stars. Yeah, so I'm not supposed to order things, but like, sometimes we gotta be ordering shit. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? We never went to a place that had deliveries before. It's just such a silly thing for them to be complaining about. Alright. Next week's shopping list. We need... Ayame's starter deck. We don't have Curious Universe. This has no Pokemon cards. Interesting. Do we need the basic Destiny pack from Tetramon? And we have Curious Universe. Yeah, we have that already. Okay. Alright, John. Alright. For the day. I mean, by the end of the night, we can mess around with stuff. Like the next day. Here's how we kind of have to... It's pretty much this, Miami starter deck. And then I guess that's it for the new stuff. What was the Miami starter deck? Am I missing this? Is it accessories, maybe? Oh, yeah. $1,000. Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, that won't be difficult. I won't trade you my bales for that. I don't like my bales. Oh, God. Yeah, gold is in high demand. I don't know, in case he's going there. I don't want to, like, confuse him. 40 cents. Thank you. You have a green deck box? There you go. Need more figures. I'm just gonna start keeping boxes. We'll buy another shelf. So we can mess around with it at the end of the night. Not much going on today as far as the trades go. A lot of 30-cent cards. Like, come on. Aw, another Kiwawa. I don't know, 20 bucks. 21? I'm not making much money off that, but whatever. What was up there over there? Gold boxes, unsurprised. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Seems like a very busy sale day. Hi, Joker. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, God. Wait, before someone screams at me for having a box out here. My goodness. That's pretty cool Mimikyu. But you're gonna be asking a lot more than what I want to give you. Not gonna sell at that price. What about 66? A little more. 68. And he leaves. I don't like people like that. I don't know where I'm supposed to make money. I don't know where the negotiations go so bad, but I don't know how I'm supposed to make money if they do that to me. You come in asking for $2,000 more than the market price. What am I supposed to do with this? Paraguay made history? Indeed they did. Did you watch the match? It was very, very interesting. I had it on in the background, but I was too busy working. So I had seen that Germany had went up 2-1, and then I guess the goal got taken away. So then I was surprised to hear it went to penalties, and I was like, oh, well, all right then. And yeah, a lot of wacky things can happen in penalties. You get to that point, anything can happen, really. It's a hell of a crash out. Them and the Netherlands, actually. The Netherlands losing to Morocco. I did watch more of that one. Morocco had scored in, what, like a minute into stoppage time in the second half. Yeah, I'll still say what I've said before about Van Dijk on the Netherlands. I think he's had a pretty bad tournament. He was a primary defender on that cross coming in on Morocco's tying goal, and didn't do a good enough job. So there's at least a couple goals in this tournament where I'm like, you need better from Van Dijk. He's your captain. He's your best player. You need more from him. So, and then of course the penalties at that point are just like, they are what they are. Like, one team executes, one doesn't. But there were a lot of crossbars and posts getting hit in that. It was definitely nerve-wracking for those involved. So, but yeah, I thought both those matches were really good. And the only one I didn't actually see at all was Brazil and Japan. It was just on too early in the day. I didn't see it. Just didn't get a chance to see it. But I know Brazil scored late to win that one, so that wasn't exactly like a dominating performance front to back on their end. So, pretty crazy, like, first actual day. I mean, I know that the knockout stages started Sunday with Canada winning, but this was like the first day of full matches, so. Tomorrow's gonna be lit too. That late night game is gonna go crazy. Mexico, Ecuador, in Mexico City. That's gonna be nuts. You have France and Sweden earlier in the day. And then I already forgot the other one. Oh, I guess I can do that. I have two of them. Oh, it's at Norway. Norway, Ivory Coast is, I think, the first match of the day. Yeah, it's been a great tournament. Nothing to really complain about. Ew. 3.2. They're looking pretty decent. I think I have to like get some blue packs maybe. I don't think they're gonna sell out of them though. One left. Oh, I gotta open it. And get nothing. Wow, all the things. No, I only have one of those. $0.01? No way I'm gonna sell at that price. I offered them $0. That's fine. That's great. Like, why even bother at that point? Also, good boy doggy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is Joker a good boy? Is Joker my good boy? Who's a good boy? There you go, Joker. No, I don't want to trade that. You must intercept the boxes before people come over here and trip over them and give us bad reviews. As far as that or having empty shelves, though, I wonder. That should be alright for the rest of the day, I would think. Nobody wants Ascended Heroes, unless we just restocked it. We might have just restocked. Yeepy boy, gotta go to bed soon. I'm also feeling rather eepy-like. It'd be nice to get to bed at a decent-ish hour. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. There's no such thing. No such thing. Oh. Nice, got to level 44. One level away from the greatest employee in the game. Not fall asleep. Fall asleep stream. Wake up. Who knows how much later again. That's fine. People will fall asleep in my stream all the time. Because I stream at the most ridiculous hours. We're also so comfy. I'll fall asleep to my own stream. We got 44,000. We got plenty of room to add in more products. Do some expanding. I'm just gonna save a couple of these. I might not need to do that, but I also might need to do that. I'm not sure. And the more the figures, yeah, it is what it is. Right here. Right. Blip, 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 blip. Okay. So. Now we got to figure out what we want to do with this new product that we have coming up soon here. So we have basic Destiny pack, and then the Ayame starter deck, and that's it. Ayame. And then on this, it's the Destiny packs. These. $3,500 in the license. Fine. Alright. And so we can... How do we want to do this? It'll be another Hololive related thing. So we can have 2 shells of Hololive if we want that. Or we can add the playmats next to the starter deck. And yeah, that's probably what we should do. And like cascade them, maybe. Yeah, we could do that. Let's get another shelf. I like working off shelves. I'm just curious if we should do all this. Involuntary participated in 7 raids and a Japanese stream with no idea how. Yep, that happens to me. We'll just end up in places. The raids become aggressive. Just like the pizza. Pizza's always aggressive. I feel like we should just commit to the shop right now. I don't think going back to back here is going to be too good. That's just going to be a little too claustrophobic, I feel like. Do I really want that there? Yeah, something like that. So aggressive the way it gets, like, put on the ground. Then we can move the tables down as well. We will deal with that. Yeah, we can do that right now, actually. Yeah, something like that. Wait. Snap. I won't snap because the one in front is too close. But I don't know why. You got first in Arena playing Olaf. Olaf sounds pretty good in Arena. Olaf gaming in Arena doesn't sound bad at all. Attack speed, lifesteal, yes. In general, I think Olaf, I mean, he has... I think I see him in the jungle more than anything when I do see him played. It's still a very odd pick sometimes, but I've always thought he was strong. I've always thought he had some pretty good tendencies and good matchups and such. Different items. Oh, right. Yeah, they are different items, aren't they? Teehee. Well, I guess we are going to be doing this for a second. Yeah, I do think 2 rows of things might be a little overkill. Maybe not all the time, but if we can get a decent amount of stock workers, then maybe it would work out okay. Oh, it's one friggin'... I didn't realize. I'll just open this. What the heck am I doing? I say giving the ultimate, Swain ultimate treatment, I think breaks the character a little. Well, that's why it's Arena. It's not, you know. Otherwise, yeah, I think that kind of... That does seem a little fishy, doesn't it? Where's my other empty box? Did I accidentally throw it away? I'm stupid. Oh well. I definitely did, I think. It's fine. Alright, so then these were these tiers. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here for now. Okay. What's in here? 13. Wait. Wait. I mean, we have a fuck ton. Actually, I was gonna say, yeah, one of these has one as well. Alright, don't throw the box away, me. Okay, me. Sheesh. Okay, and then these can go down here. Not that many. It's not like the playmat. Hmm. Oh, yeah, 23 is fine. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, sorry, any ult that keeps going as long as fights happening is busted. Swain is one thing. He's a mage. Olaf's a bruiser. Yeah. Imagine if Mundo ult kept going. Well, then he wouldn't be balanced. Also, good luck with the ads. It just rewards the prolonged fighting. It's I mean, I call it a gimmick. It's just one of those things that champions just have the ability to do, is just the prolonged fighting. Okay, so what should we do here? I like this being the Hololive corner. But I might move it up and make that the... Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll move it up. Make this, like, Tetramon. I really can't do that. There we go. Yeah, good luck with ads. What's here, 6? You can open up 6 packs. I'll grab Hololive. Oh. Don't care for idle management? Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I think a lot of people kind of just get exposed to VTubing through that. I think idle culture itself can be very toxic, that's for sure. Ooh, a $206, damn it, I forget her name. But it's, yeah. Collect 2,500 cards. Oh, okay. Steam achievement. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Hololive. Like I said, I think idle culture can get a little bad. But that's a lot of things too. That's a lot of stuff. I still feel like I don't have enough boxes. Am I not? Oh, I was putting that one on the shelf for sure. I don't know. I think I'm being a little silly. Alright, for Pokemon, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should do Tetramon first, because that's like the new product we have to deal with. So, for this, let's pack up all the Ascended Heroes. Is this also Ascended? Oh my god, we have so much Ascended. Alright. So we'll put the new stuff here. Because he more expensive. What's going over there, actually? No. I don't know what I did over here. I'm just gonna take placeholder this for now. But yeah, also I have a Sweet Souls. I also know idol culture in general makes my skin crawl. The stories I have heard alone. Yes. Yeah, I don't think idol culture is good for the most part. It should be harmless, but the problem is I think it gets a little too fanatical, and that makes it a little challenging to actually maybe we do just leave this over here. I don't know what else we're doing, but just vague merchandise corner. Okay, we can do I think I'm trying to move stuff around. I can put gold packs here. I understand what's happening to my boxes. We have to keep putting them back here for things. Or have to, but that's what's happening. Could probably squeeze 1150 out of that. Okay, then we can put blue packs there. No, let's grab the box. Welcome back from the ads. 51. Goodness. And then we can go the boxes underneath. Yeah, that makes sense. Granted, these will be a little more challenging to deal with because we have less space, I guess. Yeah. It should be fine though. Looks like we're gonna be opening a lot of cards. Can't think of anything else to do. So I guess we're opening up some cards. Why'd I do that? I got a $60 card in that. Yeah, we need a box for that. Just do this. We probably have orange boxes. We don't. Ooh, okay. Never mind then. I guess we will open up one of these too. No. Actually, should we do that? No. Okay. Game of a character creator. Oh, nice! Mullet hairstyle. That's pretty epic. Oh, can't have a partner because we need to have those poor, hopeless, romantic bastards give us money. Makes me want to vomit. Yeah, but that's the problem. That's just... Not necessarily idol culture, it's that, but it's also internet culture, you'll notice. Like, people get, like, jealous. It's like, that's super parasocial. Like, it crosses the content creation between traditional, like, the idol stuff and then just, like, anything online personality. So I would say, yeah, just in general, I'd say, a bit of a challenge. It's a task to get through. Alright, so we should do something Tetramon here, then. something Tetramon here. I don't know. Does this Destiny? We could do this Destiny as well. The rare packs. 5,000's asking for a lot. This one's epic as well. Oh, 48. I'm not even there yet. We'll just do these ones. So we don't need new Pokemon. I mean, we will probably need some Pokemon, I should say. Not that we don't need it, but eventually we will. I think you need that. Of course, yes. Take care, take care. Bye, Taco. Have a good resties. Mwah. Boy, boy. Also, hi, Mayo. Tired and hot. AC is not cool in the apartment. Oh, good night. Good night. Good luck. Thank you for your brain cell. Yeah, I have a feeling things like that are getting pretty taxed, pretty stressed out. So, yeah, it's gonna end up being a lot more challenging. How is this? How is this valued more than the other packs? It's strange to me. But alright then, I guess whatever you say, game. Guess I just don't get it. Okay, I'm happy with the Tetramon shelf and the Hololive shelf. Then after that, we have to figure out Pokemon shelves. What to do, how to do. Ugh, I hate that about this game. Because yeah, I got a lot of room for Pokemon cards. You could chuckle some folks, or some fools think they actually have a chance, like I guarantee they don't want to be with someone who spends thousands for attention from all their intents and purposes a stranger. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think people feel obligated, or like they feel like they have a right to things just because they spend money. It's just like, I mean, you can't. I guess you just can't really reason with that. It is most unreasonable. To put it very bluntly. But hopefully you're able to beat the heat a little bit, Mayo, because yeah, that's rough. That is very rough. Well, I mean, we can still do double on these, I guess. I don't really know what other Pokemon licenses I'd want to bring in. Let's get more of the figures. Where were they? These two. Apparently, they're still pretty popular. Buy many things: food, water, property, electronics, literature. One thing I can't buy is love. Yes. No feet pics don't count. They don't. Yes. It's very true. What we talked about the other day, someone was like, money can't buy happiness. Like, no, it actually can. It can buy happiness, but yeah, that's the thing. I can't do the whole love thing. It's a little rough with that one. Don't work that way. Alright. Take all these. Put them here along with these guys. I don't really know how I want to do the shelving in here, but I do know these are currently in the way, so... Actually, second to last shelf. Okay. So that makes sense, actually. Right? Yeah. Something like that. Okay. And then Hall Live was a shelf next to it. Eh. Okay. Hi, Greb. You're the cutie. How you doing? Hope you're doing swell. Meowdy howdy. We have a good start to your week. Hello, hello. Just gotta go up one. And then these go here. Okay. How are you? I'm good. I'm a little tired, but that's nothing really new. How about you? How about yourself? There's a lot of Pokemon licenses I'm gonna have to grab if I want those, but I could do them. We have everything on our quote-unquote shopping list. We can grab, could grab some of the stuff here. Jungle, Fossil, base booster sets. Like, they're just not, I don't know. I'd rather these. Alright, these two get us to 7,000. So one is basically like a $5,000 charge. So now we're down to 14. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can make this work. We can certainly make this work. I don't know what the price point of these are, though. These are 56. And yeah, I guess. And then these are 47. Yeah. Okay. I know Ascended was a little less. Hi, Kit. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Howdy, Kit. Hope the week's been off to a good start for ye. For ye. Oh, God. My goodness, Anna's Kana. Look at all the beans showing up. Hi. How you doing, Kana? Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing swell. Just think of head pats, too. Thank you, thank you. Look at all the beans. Hi, hi. Howdy, howdy. Oh, you're having a good start to your week, too. Wow. Let's see. How much is Ascended? Oh, that's not Ascended. Oops. That's Ascended. 45. Ah, okay. So we actually want that toward the end, I think. I see an empty box. On a weekend ends today? No! Was back to smelly work. It sucks. Did you enjoy it at least? Was it at least an enjoyable one? Hopefully. No, let's just rip open. Oh, not these. Let's rip these open. These have had such good hit rates. It's hard not to want to keep going more. Oh, there's a Duskull in there. How about that? So much money. I love Duskull. They're all of Arsenic's Duskulls. Yippee! Alright. Alright, yeah, we have a lot of space for things still. I mean, we could move everything up and put more merch down there. I wouldn't be opposed to that. We need other stuff still. Yeah, we do need other stuff still. Pokemon was autocorrected to poor mom on my phone when I was using the swipe function. Oh my god. That's too funny. Thank you for the everything, Kreb. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Say your Pokemon. Got the Pokemon thing to work. I did. Yeah, that was, I don't even know what it was. Like a week ago, I think. I've been playing it for about a week, so. You got a 2-star. Unfortunate. Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to start ripping some of these open. There's too many. There's too many. I gotta just start ripping open. It's been a lot of fun. You falling asleep? Love you. Yeah, of course, of course. Movie 2. Hope you have a good resties. I'm fading too, so I'll probably play like once I get this settled. So gonna take a bit. I'll probably be conking out soon. I need food, and I will just pass out. Food straight into pass out. Really getting nothing out of these. I don't know what I expected. More than literally nothing. Alright, well, I guess that solved that. I'm thinking just do some of the lower tier Pokemon cards, because at 14,000, we still need to restock these. Was this Destinies and Fates? That alone is another 6 grand, so we don't have a lot to work with. Hi, Nayawa. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I have no other emerald, do I? Nice 2-star. That's good. Good morning, how are you? I'm pretty tired, but otherwise I'm doing fine. I be fine. What you been up to? My god, really? These are Phantasma Flames. Yes, it's 4 a.m. Rick and Morty. How's that been? I'm fucked up. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. Third time rewatching the whole series? Damn. That's dedication. Is it still as good as you remembered? It's gonna need emerald. Here's Okay. Rest off a lot because bad finding new things. I read a manga. Manga good, yes. You want any manga recommendations? Oh boy. Devilishly Sweet Girlfriend. Interesting. No. I don't watch anime, nor do I really get into manga, but how is it? Hmm. I feel like I want to rearrange this. Also, hi Jaden. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. You read about a succubus girl? Oh, nice. Only second manga. First one I read was Love You. I don't know any of these, so. But yeah. We resort to watching YouTube recaps. Oh my god. Sometimes watch 6-hour videos. It's actually not bad though. That's not a bad way to do it, especially if you don't like physically possess it. If you're like someone who likes to grab it, physically flip through the pages, you know. What am I doing? Oh, tired. But I mean, that's super new. I feel like I'm always tired. But I'm just vibing. I'm just having a nice, very low key start to the week. It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Oh, right, because we don't have emerald. All right, we have to get emerald because it's gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it. We have to buy emerald if there's nothing else we do here. I wish I had more money though. There we go. Okay, then it was evolution and ascended. Kind of more intimate than just watching animes. I'm surprised this mod hasn't been like copywritten. I mean, I don't know. It's not available through Steam. You have to get it through Discord. So, yeah. Let's say it's 14 hours. Start at 4 a.m. Oh my god. That's hilarious. The whole trilogy, they cell shaded. Yay! I like that color art scheme. Alright. Let's see what we can get from the Mart. You get base 2, but 2,500 is... I don't really want the boxes. Maybe I eventually will get them. Let's grab these. Ear cell shaded? I'm not sure what humph means. It means pout. Yeah. Like somebody pouts. They get all pouty. I sell these for $10. It's not bad. Do I want them there, or do I want them somewhere else? Can't really think of putting anything else there. Yeah, we're gonna have to have some empty shelf space, simply because we just don't have the means to fill them with anything. We have no money. Matt is a humpher. Do I go humph a lot? I don't feel like I... Okay, what the hell? I don't think that describes me that well. Damn, this kind of just is what it is. I have, like, no money. We get our money back up somehow. Okay, we're down here. Right. Just gonna have to read this for now. Now, this card stand up perfectly vertical without falling over. I don't know. Physics, somehow. If you active pattern. Yeah. Onomatopoeia. Yeah, we need red deck boxes. I don't know if there's really anything else it can keep on backstock, though. We need gold boxes. So... Gold boxes and red deck boxes. Yeah, we kind of just like don't pay bills or anything to start the day. And as bad as that sounds. Yeah, all I do is if I could be called a good girl, that's fine. Everybody has their redeems. Nothing wrong with that. And thank you for the 5-stream watch streak, Jaden. Everybody has their preferred redeems. We need more of those figures. Claw game. Let's see what you get this time. Well, it is better than the 2-star. Yeah. It is at least a little better. I wish you did a little more strategizing with this one, but at the end of the day, it just means we need more product, really. We just need more product. What? That's not true. Really? Can't mix different... Oh, because it's red. It's just a texture glitch. Yeah, I forgot. That would make sense. Why'd you remove my pipes? I mean my water redeem. Ejin? Yeah. Why'd I remove your water redeem? It's still there. See? It's still there. Hi, teenager bag. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Okay, well, we have no money. We may have done a little more expanding than we needed to. Yeah. We could sell a card, I guess, if I really have to. I don't feel like I have to. Oh my god. The day started, it was $400 down. I think you can go in the negatives. We will earn more money as the day goes on. Like, I can't pay my bills. I gotta wait. Gotta wait for the day to get going. But we're fully stocked on everything, so we're being chillin'. You guys came out to your family as a femboy. Oh, how'd that go? I hope it went well. Man, would you like a cup of coffee? No, it's too late for a cup of coffee. I'm going to need to sleep soon. I don't want to stay up all night, all into today, tomorrow, whatever you call this time we're in right now. Shelf looks bare. We're gonna get some low reviews because of that. Nice. Oh well. All super supportive. Nice. I'm glad. You love to see it. Well,
I demand you stay up and suffer with us. Wait, no,
nope.
I will let you sleep. I can make you suffer tomorrow instead. Who with you?
Yeah. I will not be suffering. Jane, thank you very much for calling you a good girl the past streams. Thinking of transitioning. Good. I'm glad I could provide some inspiration. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Is Jaden a good girl? Is Jaden my good girl? Who's a good girl? There you go. Maybe that might help, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. You're very welcome, Jaden. Yeah, we'll be back at this, we'll actually not stream it tomorrow, the next 2 nights. Our usual time off, so. Covered neon green, black thighs, matching arm warmers. Metallic shirt and black shorts. Nice. Nice. A break. Yes, I don't stream 7 days a week now. I think you know that. Yes, I take 2 nights off a week from streaming. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it does sound like a great outfit, by the way. Wow, I was able to pay my bills. Yippee. Are they gonna call it Magikarp or Lapras? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe they were trading it for mine, and that's what the text said. Red thighs, red shirt, black tackle pants, black. Ooh, red. I like red and black. That's always a classic combo. There's a rare chance to get a 1 on grading and increases the price to be the same as a 9. I mean, I think we can get a 1 on grading. I think it's really unlucky, though. It's very unlucky. Well, people still seem to be fine with, I guess, just everything, even though I do agree we have some bare shelves that look silly, but it's fine. We have so much in the stock area that I think we'll be fine. I don't have to buy anything really right this second. We do need more of the figurines, though. This one, we're going to be low on a lot, I feel like. Hi, Solomon. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Are we having a good day? PSA 10, 1996 Japanese base set Charizard. No, I don't. I have a graded 10 anything, actually. I do have cards that are out for grading right now, though. I have a Raikou that's at $18,000 ungraded. And if it comes back with a black label from Beckett, it will be worth 105 times that. So that's currently what I'm waiting on. Matt, let me chew on your tail. Who are you, riding? No. No one's allowed to do that. Not even riding. You should open some packs. Yeah, I could. I want to open up Emerald because it's busted. And the pull rates are a little schwacky. A little insano. We're actually having a pretty good sale day, though, so I kind of have to keep running around like this, doing stuff. People keep wanting to sell me things, too. Even though they're like 80 cents. Like, what are we doing with that? Okay. I am not... One Okayu for another Okayu. I mean, they're both basically the same price, but I'll keep mine. Yeah, let's open up some Emerald. Emerald is just too easy. Catgirl card, yes. Some Hololive, Okayu, Mogu Mogu. Yeah, we basically don't lose money off these. We sell them for like 60 bucks each. And, I mean, we double our money every time, even if we don't get anything. It's like very broken. I don't know why it's so broken. Very broken though. All I know is it is. But yeah, 2-star. Been the theme of the day. 2 stars everywhere. Only 2 stars. Where were those ones? Right here. Damn it. Now I'm gonna confuse them. Where are those cards, actually? Do we fully stock them? Probably. No, I don't want to trade that. Yeah. I don't have that. I don't know if I like this product expansion that we just done. I feel like this was not the play. Like, it would have to be done eventually, but I feel like we did it too early. Hmm. I don't know what happened to my stock worker, but he's just gone. I don't see him anymore. Oh. I see. No, please. get the blue boxes out? Do we not have blue boxes? I guess we don't. He's talking those. I can't tell. No, we don't have any more of those. Oh, for Christ's sake! There's a lot of things we're gonna keep up with now. Go. Any more figurines? Nope. Not worth the price. Are you talking about these? I mean, they're like $1, maybe more than they should be. I don't even think that couldn't possibly be what he's talking about. Who knows? I feel like our shelf space is more manageable. It's more products, but either way. By people buying Ascended, we have a lot of Ascended. You got those. Yeah. All right. Sure, I got 5 of those. Whoa. We want to try to do a tournament. Just see if we can get some money going. Should be pretty simple and straightforward. But we made some money at least. We got back up a little bit. Just good. Yeah, usually, I'd say having double shelf space is good, but as we continue to get more products, it becomes much more of a hindrance. So we need to send it. We'll take the second there. And then the first edition as well. And max speed. Stalkers require for shelf space any bigger than what you got that, or just have 4 spots every item, then you won't run out a single day. No, it's true. I just want to have more product because, I mean, we have mods that allow us to have so many different products. Granted, I don't think we had too many, like, completely empty shelves throughout the day. So for card packs, like 32 each, we can probably get away with that. It's really just like the figurines and other merchandise that take up too much shelf space. So that becomes somewhat problematic. And like the boxes too. So that would be a little more challenging to keep up with. Because like those boxes, they only take up 4 spots. So it would... Oh, it's an empty box. Okay. It would make more sense to put, well, more of them out. But it had 4. Okay, so I need the blue box. Special shelves for figures. I mean, you can buy other shelves. With my current shop, I just kind of... I mean, we could do something on the back wall, maybe. But I have to fill these shelves too anyway, so it's sort of like, oh, I mean, we kind of run into the same... I won't call it problem, but it's just like these shelves need to be filled regardless. So we can definitely do like figurines for this entire section with the deck boxes. I'm not sure what. Did it actually pay all my bills? Okay. I was like, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I mean, we could do those figures and maybe... these are all 5,000. No, what, Matt? What's that, Rosaria? What is what? We could haul live figures. If I ever try to get high, I would try with you. Why? Why would you want to get high? And what makes me a suitable candidate for that? I'm just silly fops. You seem chill. Aw. Well, thank you. I think I am. 8 Gura plushies. I want to wait on these. Licenses are a little outrageous. Not the all alive plushies. I mean, they're cute. I mean, they're definitely very cute. I'm gonna cry. Because all of them are graduated? Yeah. Aw, man, it was one of your favorites. I know. Cute little pumpkin Ame. They have a Dino Gura too. Yeah. Faunus is good too, actually. They're all really decent. I could probably get cronies. Bale as the little fucking spider. Not level 59, but that's like sis. Like I would get so many of them. Like there's almost no point in buying them now until I can kind of mix and match. I think I will grab. I think I'll grab this Prince Star one. And then I think we'll just double down on the space for these. So it just makes sense. We can fill out the shelves. Bayfreel, just like you, 10 cans of Monster. Yeah, she's a peach, that one. Which one of these are more expensive? 52... 6... Really? These are more expensive? Why is that, though? That's so strange. I wouldn't have expected that. But, yeah, I mean, they just kind of be that. Interesting. They are more popular, we'll say. Everyone loves those
Oh, no ads.
green guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck, everyone. I guess I gotta stay up now since ads are happening soon, right? Is that how it works? Buy the Crony figures, nobody else will be able to buy them because Crony herself will show up 0.1 milliseconds. Is that actually what happened? I would love to see that. Like a queso moment in those other games. Comes in, or Water Park Simulator. I was like, what game is it again? I'm like, losing it. Yeah, Water Park Sim. Comes in and just eats everything. Hi, Husky. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Need the ad money? You think so? Antagonists start off clean white suit, black and brown hair, and also not an option. Really? Wow. EP, me too. I'm pretty EP too. Very, very, very EP. They're stocking everything here. I should probably do that first before I do anything else. EP head pats for everybody. Give everybody the EP head pat. Okay, so I mean we just buy 4 of these and buy 4 of these, and hopefully we can continue to stock them because people love their figures. I can tell you that. Alright, put it in the wrong spot. This one. And trust me, I like figures too, but so many. Oh, also, what's funny is I do have the fastest stock worker going right now. He just kind of still a little behind a lot of things. Okay, so we need gold packs and then all the others too. The higher tiered ones, these. Gosh. So expensive. Alright, we have none of them. Okay. And a blue pack too, I guess. Yeesh. The story, reason behind no black or brown hair I'm not giving away. Ooh, okay, okay, I see the vision. Alright, those go there. Did I finish? Talking all these? There's literally one pack. Tetramon. Tetramon Destiny specifically. Very in demand. Very in demand. Gold packs. And then the blue packs are stocked up. Okay, this is looking decent. And then we have the gold boxes. We need the blue boxes. Okay. Blue box. Also, welcome back from the ads. I hope they were so magnificent. Magnificent. Do we need red out here? Okay. We have 14 and 9. Maybe we could use more of them. It's fine. Alright. That's looking good. What else? Hall Alive? We get some Hall Alive. Everything except the mid-tier, and then we need 2 playmats and 1 of the Ayame box. Right, oh, it's Flare. That's who it is. Flare. That's who it is. Yeah. Right? That's good? I think so. I think I mathed that correctly. And if I didn't, oops. Oh, okay, all these cards are stocked. Never mind. Valid. For the playmats, though. They were. Okay, everything's stocked. That was actually probably the first ones I did. I just forgot. I remembered, and then I forgot. Alright, damn. This is perfect. So now we just gotta get through the Pokemon cards, and that's where the most expensive one's gonna be, so there you go. And then if I can do something with the bottom shelf, I'd love to. But I can't get the more higher price ones, so we're just gonna have to deal with those as is. I'll have to go with these. We already have a box there, so we need that. Oh my god. We need 2 of these. And then they're getting pretty expensive down here. I don't think we can afford Team Rocket. Although it'd be fun, but we can't afford that. We could do boxes underneath those 2, though. That's 3,500. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And then same up here. And just see what that looks like. We need I mean, the bills aren't a big deal. We'll just wait till the day gets going before we actually have to do anything with them, but help if we actually were able to pay them. Just kind of nice if we could, is all. Gosh, these are 75 a box. That's crazy. Damn. Okay. Wonder why that is. That doesn't feel right. And they are 400. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Hmm. All right, we have 3,002 spots on a shelf. So, what's it gonna be? What are we gonna do with that? I really do wish we could afford Team Rocket, but we can't. We can only do packs. No, we can't even do packs. That's 3,500. We have 34. I think we just have to YOLO it just today only and wait. If we did want to go through with that one. The only other option... I mean, there's no such thing as boxes for these. For those packs. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with where we're at right now with it. It looks very nice. I think we definitely did a good job with kind of strategizing things. We have another shelf we can do something with. But I think it's alright. How are reviews today? Did anyone get mad? Shelves looked full at first glance. They were empty spots. Yeah, I did my best. Shelves were stripped bare. I mean, I know they get mad when the product isn't there and the tag isn't there. Or the tag is there and the product isn't. But like, what am I supposed to do? Again, these boxes go so fast, but it's whatever. Like I said, I'm pretty much alright with what we got going on here. Almost like if you want to make sure you get yours, leave earlier. Literally. Literally. Or, just wait or ask. I don't think that's not a mechanic in the game. That'd be funny, though. Good girl, doggy. I can do that. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Is Jaden a good girl? Is Jaden my good girl? Who's a good girl? There you go. Alright. We'll deal with one little spot open on the shelf for the next day. We'll be fine. There's only 10 dissatisfied customers, too. Like, we did really well. Still. You're very welcome. Honestly, we actually probably have another event unlocked by now, I would think. Yay, we did it. It costs 500 a day, but we get 35 an hour, which is wonderful. 34 an hour. Surely that's going to get more people in here. And then we have one at the end as well we can do. But that's good. I like that. Confirm event. Pair of bills. So our bills are $2,000 a day. Okay. That'll be easy to remember. 2,000 for bills and then an extra 500 for the event. So like 2,500 a day if I don't want to try to play. Hey, can we afford? I mean, you can let the bills pile up. You can just do that too, but it's just kind of like, I really want to. I think what I want to try to do is set up a tournament because we really do need money. So we gotta buy the tournament prize shelf. And I'm just going to read, like, verbatim, like, this is how it works. We put prize cards or items on the shelf. Why the songs with acronyms as the title hit that much harder? Was that one of the songs we just played? Or are you just talking about something different? I don't know. I can't name it off the top of my head. But yeah. This one's cool. I feel like we can put all our graded cards that we're not too upset about, like, letting go. Put our graded cards on there. We can have up to 32 people do a tournament. And we can have prizes for all the top 3 finishers, top 8 finishers. So entry fee, it's calculated from the total prize value. So if we put like, I don't know, if we do end up putting like $10,000 worth of cards up there, I don't know if it just means we get $10,000 from all the entrants or what. But waiting for them to register and pay the entry fee. I don't know how that works, but Tournament begins the next day when slots are filled. So it's kind of it's a bit of a long con, I feel like, but assign a number to each play table before the tournament. I need 1 table for 2 players, so that's what happens when we do the auto on the tables. So yeah, 4 tables for 8 players. So as long as we have 16 tables, which we do, we can do that. That just means nobody else can play games that day. But we have or we have 12. Oh, okay, so we can't do that. But we could do we could add tables here. We should just do that anyway to get more passive income, honestly. Play tables are 400 each, I think. Oh, 200. Oh, even better. Swear to God, if they get mad that I have boxes out there just because I'm doing this, I'll lose it. Okay. So yeah, whatever. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But so we could do like a I guess a 14-player tournament if we really wanted to do it that way. So we use like the back 7 tables for that maybe. Would make sense. I'm doing all this without even actually like buying the thing that needs to be bought for this to work properly, but this in my head would make a lot of sense if we still wanted to function as a day-to-day operation. Have a back table, and then I don't know how big the prize shelf is. Maybe stick the prize shelf there, and then just work off that. Just do graded cards, maybe. Maybe do graded cards for it. Listening to Lamb of God, and they have a song called, I don't even know what that is. Acronym for Officer Dickhead Gets a Black Fucking Eye. It's a song about squatting spot in San Fran that gets raided and people get hospitalized. Oh my gosh. When I was younger, one of the first songs I wrote lyrics for was, and it stands for I'm Not Plan B, You Come, which was a spin on typical breakup song. Damn. That's, I don't know many songs with acronyms, so that'd be first for me. I don't know if people really care about graded cards or slabs. Let's go just the value off everything. Here, oh, because it doesn't include graded cards for this sort of thing. Can I not put graded cards? I wonder if I can't put graded cards in the thing then. That would be silly. Yeah, I get a PSA 9 Septile. Great tournament prize. Yeah, I'll think about it. Definitely an interesting concept, but maybe we should just, I don't know, make some money, save some money, and then just continue to operate under that umbrella of gameplay loop, I guess. Anyway, I said I was tired. I am. I was not joking. I'm tired. We're gonna get food. We're gonna go to bed. We are gonna be back at this on Thursday. Yeah, normal midweek off, so back at it Thursday, doing the things. Thank you, Mayo. You eat well too, all of you. Make sure you take care of yourself. Go to Discord, so I go live in case you forget. YouTube for VODs. Like I said, we'll be back at this in a couple nights, so off the next couple of days. I'm gonna be back. I don't know. It'll be a work stream for the most part. Thursday. I think we'll just do a work streamies. I don't know if there's really anything else I'm thinking about doing other than TCG, either while working or right after working, so yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do some big gaming when we can. Of course, of course, Arsenic. Sorry, I was reading Mayo's message again. Of course, Arsenic. I'm glad you're able to stop by as always. Thank you, thank you. I do my best. So, it helps We help each other. We help each other no matter what. In more ways than I think we both realize. That goes for all you lovelies. Alright, we're gonna go raid Lie, because it's been a while since I've seen Lie, and so we're gonna go raid Lie. They're playing some Arc Raiders. Raid message 1 is free to play. The other raid messages, you have to be a sub for them to work. I keep forgetting to make this a new raid message with the new emote we have. The paw emote. But it's fine. I will think about doing that one of these days when if I can find time. Yeah. So, like I said, Thursday will be a work stream. No plans other than just if there's no plans, TCG. And then if there's no TCG, it probably means we're getting rolled into a collab somewhere, probably, or something like that. So, anyway, enjoy your midweeks. We're back here toward the end of the week for some more fun and games. So, anyway, take care. Stay cool as much as you can. The heat is quaggy. I love you. Goodbye.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. We gotta stop the raid. Look, it's Doggy. Hi Doggy. Thank you for the raid. No, it's okay, Malk. I'm glad I had 6 seconds left on the raid timer because that would have been a little awkward. Hi Doggy. Thank you for the raid. Hi Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Did you have fun playing some of the demonology? Did you get spooked? Scared? Hi. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, hygiene, post-stream care. For those who don't know, I'm a VTuber. We are about to send you all to another lovely bean. I press the send button. No, you're totally fine. I'm glad to say hi before I also go. I'm very tired. It's been a very long week, and the week just started. But hi. Hope you have fun with demonologist. We just got done. Whoops. I need to go to the corner. I'm just so used to going to the corner. Hi Dami. Also hi, Cool Kage, hi. Yeah. We're gonna end up sending you to another bean, but I hope you all have fun with demonology. We'll yap another time, Doggy. I promise. I've been lurking your streams, but I've been so busy. My work has been nothing but pain and anguish going back to late last week. So and unfortunately, there's no end in sight. So, as much as I can to lurk, I can't even yap, though. I'm so sad. Long George ready to go back to work. Hey, before you go. Nah, it's okay. Anything for the doggy. Aw. We should play League sometime, too. I shudder to think, though. I don't know. It's been a while since I played. But anytime I see them play, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should probably also, mayhaps, get into this again. And then I think, but I like being comfy. I like being comfy. It's too nice to run a card shop and be silly opening packs and running things. But yeah. All right, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled raid to Lie. What if I can I do it off memory? They're spelling their name. I can. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Lie. They're playing Arc Raiders. Speaking of what we're raiding and how we're raiding into them. Again, first raid message. If you want to join the raid train, that is free to play. Or you can just keep Doggy's raid message, honestly, if you want. And then our other raid messages are, oh god, not that one. This one or this one. Those last two. Those are if you're a sub. Okay. Yay! We're gonna go raid out now. Take care. I love you also very much. We're back at this in a couple days. And anything else? Oh, there's anything else? I got nothing else. Yeah. Get your rest and stay cool. I love you also very much. Bye.